ReDirect.
Yes.
Ms. Castillo, you indicated that after the suicide attempt in April, you assisted Alvaro in getting discharged from the National Guard.
Yes, I did.
And you actually had contact with the officials related to that, did you not?
Yes, I did.
And were they made aware of his suicide attempt?
Yes. Actually, the person, I don't know his range, if he was a sergeant or what, he was very sad. I could see in his face that he hugged Alvaro a couple of times when we presented the papers, and Alvaro, apologized for the, the video that's sent.
When you say presented the papers, what papers are you referring to?
Well, the discharge papers, the paperwork to do the discharge, to start the discharge of National Guard.
All right.
We had to go several times, I think.
Were they made aware of the nature of his mental illness and diagnosis?
I don't know if they were aware, but I know that they got a tape from Alvaro that I'm sure that they realized that it was not in a healthy mental, situation, because they really, that guy particularly looked very compassionate towards Alvaro.
And
sad.
At some point, even before receiving the letter, the state's exhibit, even before receiving the letter that's dated August 9th, the state's exhibit number 116, even before receiving that letter, there had been an indication that they were intending to discharge him. Is that correct?
Yes, sir.
And had that been communicated to Alvaro?
Yes.
And did he understand that?
Yes, he did.
Now, so as of August 30th, he knew that they were planning to discharge him. Is that correct?
Oh, yeah, he knew.
Now, regarding the medication, I believe on page 10 of the statement that has been referred to, it's clear that you were questioned on two separate occasions. Is that right?
Questioned by
law enforcement related to this case?
Yes, okay. I was.
There were two separate occasions, and the first occasion was not too long after the event.
Yeah.
Is that right?
Not too long, a week or something like that.
And I believe you've indicated that you were in a lot of emotional distress at that time.
A lot, and I was like in another world. I couldn't believe what was going on in my life.
I take it that you did the best you could under the circumstances to try to respond to the questions.
Yes, I did try.
And you weren't actually writing down or making a record of what you said, were you?
Yeah, I never wrote anything myself.
Okay. And do you, from time to time, because of sort of the language difference, have difficulty in expressing or using the right word to express what you mean?
Yes, I did.
Okay. And did that occur sometimes during the course of this questioning on that date in September?
Yes, it did.
Now, One of the things that you were asked about on cross-examination is the statement on page 10 where it's indicated Alvaro never showed signs of suicide after April, after he started medication. Do you have that statement there before you, that page there before you? If I might approach the witness.
You might.
Oh, I don't know what happened. No, I think Mr. Woodall took it. Okay, that's my first, right?
Yeah, just enough. On page 10, near the top, is written, Alvaro never showed signs of suicide after April, after he started the medication.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in addition to saying that, it's also indicated there, the next sentence is that he said that he had lost feelings with the medication.
Yes, he constantly say that.
And that's also included there in that statement, is it not?
Yes.
All right.
It is.
And you also informed the officers that Alvaro was still paranoid. Did you tell them that?
Yes.
And in fact, on page 4 of that statement, about 2/3 of the way down,
over here, I think. No, I asked him.
he has paranoia.
Yes.
Did you indicate that?
Yeah, there is a history. He has paranoia.
Yeah, and
Yeah,
you
that's what I
told
said.
the officers that on the day that they questioned you, did you not?
Yes, I did.
And you went on to tell them about his covering the air conditioning vents.
Yes, I did.
Because he said there were cameras watching him.
Yes, sir. At that time, he said that, yeah.
And you also told them about the picture of the woman that would be turned down when he went into the bathroom?
Yes, I did.
Now, regarding the school, you were asked a number of questions about school yesterday. There was a difference in Alvaro's performance at Durham Tech as opposed to Orange High School. Is that right?
Yes, it was.
And what did you notice about the difference in terms of his preparations, his efforts, his interest in school after he started Durham Tech?
It dropped a lot. I mean, the interest in school. Alvaro used to be, the type of student that he would come home and do the homework right away. He was not doing, he was procrastinating, and also his grades were down.
His grades were